Merry Christmas! It's Riff Arcade, I'm Josh, he's Butts, and today I am playing Banjo-Kazooie. Well, Butts, I told you we were going to do this. In the Halloween episode of Mad Monster Mansion, I said we're going to do a 100-note Freezeezy Peak run, so here we are. We'll get all 100 notes and take a tour of Freezeezy Peak while we're here. Ah, listen to it.
Ooh, an igloo.
Yep, got us an igloo. I'm glad you talked. For a second, I didn't know if you were in the episode.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yay! It's Butts here. Merry Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go in the igloo. And we'll see a very familiar scene for those of you actually watching this on Christmas Day. I wish those kids would be quiet. Old Boggy needs some sleep, so that's right. It's Christmas Day, the kids have presents, and Dad
Sentient.
is done. He is checked out.
Out. Did they get new pants?
No, they had the pants already. We don't know.
Okay.
Also, their presents are alive, like everything in Banjo-Kazooie.
That's like, I'm not opening that. Like, what if it screams? Please, no!
Well, we'll leave this delightful scene. We have got some notes to collect. Oh, just some eggs back here.
Josh instantly goes and gets eggs. We have some notes to collect. To the eggs!
I didn't remember where the notes were. Okay, I guess they just start right here. Here we go.
It's an
Found
eighth.
one.
It's an eighth
Found two.
note. There you go.
Yes, they are. It's 2 eighth notes. So this, since this will be a longer episode, a bit of a Riff Arcade Christmas gift to you, if you will. I thought I'd share some Christmas stories of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it.
One goes back to, oh geez. Snowball fight.
One goes back to 95 when I wasn't good enough that year. I cried a lot.
Lots of coal that year. No.
I threw it at my parents.
But we always spent Christmas Day at my grandparents' house, who lived 3 hours away, as I've mentioned on another video.
Yeah, the triangle.
So what that meant for all of me and my cousins and my extended family, what that usually meant was like waking up early Christmas morning, opening the presents Santa brought us, and then grabbing the one we wanted to take with us to grandmother's house, hopping in the car, leaving all our other wonderful presents behind, and driving 3 hours. Oh, I like this. See if I can look at it without getting hit by a snowball.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's very pretty.
That's lovely.
Banjo-Kazooie gets the holidays. Like, that's beautiful.
It's really
even for
nice.
the N64.
Yeah.
It's great. And so we get to grandmother's, and I'm with my cousins who are of a similar age. Giant ice cube attack. Yep. And so we're all sharing stories of jeez. And we share our Christmas presents, right? And so I don't even remember what I brought that year because it's not important to the story. But I'll tell you what I heard my cousins say. And that was, I thought what she said was she received a Cosmo set. Like the Cosmos set for Christmas. And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, that sounds so cool. It's like planets and stars and like spaceships and the cosmos. So like I was very excited. And she was like, I don't want to get it out. I'm not going to show it to you. Like it's dumb and I don't want to do it. But I was like, that sounds awesome. I want to travel the cosmos and play with your astronaut toys and Mars rovers. Because when you're a kid, your imagination just goes crazy, right?
Yes.
And so she's just
I will answer for all kids.
in my mind, she's just toying with me. Like, why won't she show me this cool present? I'm showing her mine. And so like the whole day, no kidding, like the whole day I was like, let me see your Cosmos set. I want to play with your present. And she's like, no. I was like, let me see it. So like I was just bugging her all day. And then finally, it was like evening, like before dinner or something like that. She finally had enough of my shenanigans. And I was just like, or she was just like, fine, come on. I'll show you the cosmetic kit. So I was like, okay. And she pulled it out, and that's when I learned what a cosmetic kit was. So that's what she had said was cosmetic set. And I found out that very day in the life of Josh Bailey that meant a makeup kit. And I felt foolish. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I felt. I felt like I had just nosedived into the ground. So now I felt weird because I had been bugging her to look at a makeup kit all day. And what does that make me look like? So anyway, that was my awkward Christmas story for now. Oh, a Jinjo!
Jinjo! What do you think? What Christmas present did you get that you think you've used the most?
The thing I can think of most recently was my parents actually gave me a Chromecast a few years back. And my dad's really into tech and gear and that kind of thing. So, I was like, yeah, this is cool. We'll definitely use it. I don't know how often, but we'll definitely use it. But, like, since then, every single time, we're like, let's watch something on YouTube or off the internet. It's Chromecast. So, it's been very, very useful in the house.
Yeah, use that thing every day.
Yeah. Every day I'm hustling with the Chromecast.
There you go.
Excuse me, sir. Pardon me.
Man, Kazooie's doing a lot of the heavy lifting this episode.
Yeah, it's all snowy in this level, so, like, she's the best when it comes to getting around in the snow. Basically snowshoes. I love the sleepy themes in Banjo-Kazooie. Hey, buddy. All right, Wazzle, we'll take the orange thing. Get out of here.
Say Jinjo.
So, Butts, what about you? Do you have any Christmas stories or?
One Christmas I remember it actually snowed in Georgia on Christmas Day.
It happened
once. Amazing. It happened one single time in my life. Yep. And then it was 95 degrees for the rest of my life on Christmas.
Yeah. It's usually a green Christmas here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. And it's very cold. And it's very cold. And he's shivering.
Do you get hurt by the water, or like?
Yeah, it slowly hurts you when you're in it.
Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Now we're on the other side of the water.
Everything. No, our Christmas tradition was always. Yeah. Usually we had one of my grandmother would spend the night at our house, and then the other set of grandparents would just drive over with my aunt. So, like, everyone came to us. So, after we opened up presents and stuff, we were supposed to go to our room and put on clothes and stuff, like change out of our pajamas, and then make our bed and put out all of our gifts and stuff on the bed. Because then, I don't know why, but, like, my family would be like, well, what'd you get? They would just walk around our rooms and, like, look at all our gifts.
Oh.
And so, like, we give a tour of, like, oh, yeah, we got this and this and this and that kind of thing. So, I like his voice.
Yeah. That's actually, I might have mentioned this on the other episode, but that is Grant Kirkhope, who actually wrote the music for the game. So apparently he's also just took a microphone and said, I'm just going to be all the characters too.
Yeah.
Or at least a lot of them.
What does it turn you into this time?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, you're a walrus.
A walrus.
Okay.
The most adorable little walrus. Mm.
Does that let you swim in the water?
It does.
That's what I thought. Of course it does. Yeah, he's so happy. I'd say that the gift that I got that I've used the most is I got a basketball goal one year. And that was cool because the way I got it was like all of our presents are around the tree and we come running downstairs and it's like, Michael, here, your stuff's in this corner. And I'm like, I got a pipe? What is this? And they're like, well, look in the pipe. And like there was a note in the pipe that said like, go up to this room and go get this thing. And then like I got a set of wheels or something. And I'm like, what is going on? And then they're like, well, check the wheels. And like on the side of the wheels was like, go look in the laundry room. And it was like, I went on a little scavenger hunt.
Huh.
And then finally I got the hoop. I was like, oh, it's a basketball goal.
That's cool.
It was neat, yeah. I used the mess out of that. I played a lot of basketball on that goal.
That's cool.
I think it's still there. I think it's still at our old house.
That's actually, ironically, that's probably the type of Christmas present I used the least throughout my childhood. Was any type of sporting equipment. Because I was doing this. In fact, I might have gotten this for Christmas one year.
Probably did.
Because yeah, even this music, this game is so, it's such a good holidays game.
Oh, I'm growing big.
I'm growing, my legs are growing bigger than the rest of my body. Nah.
That was it?
Just yeah, just enough to get across the water.
That was weird.
Here's what I'm about to do. We're about to take a little break from getting 100 notes to kill 5 snowmen.
Yes.
Okay.
Jump. And now you're a fighter
say, yeah. This thing's so hard to aim, though.
I'm gonna guess the giant X on their hat's the weak point.
You got it.
Nope.
Whoops.
Gotcha.
No!
Ooh. Getting freaked out. Wow.
Aww.
Taking it to you.
I was gonna say, also in a very opposite way, whoops. Yeah, to paint the bigger picture of our Christmases, was we were also the opposite of you in that no one came to us, we went to everybody. So, Christmas Eve was at my dad's parents' house. Dang it!
You're still up in there.
So we'd spend Christmas Eve at my dad's parents' house, get some presents there. Ah! Dang it.
Ooh.
Josh is sucking
nice.
a Banjo-Kazooie. Come on. Yes.
Oh, you're staying in
Can't
the air a
remember
long
this
time at least.
So we get all our presents on Christmas Eve. Wake up early Christmas morning and go to my grandparents' house, like I said. But yeah, I was such a selfish kid growing up because, like, I was always like, oh man, got one. I was always just like, oh man, I gotta leave all my presents and go visit family.
Well, they came to us for Christmas, but we went to them for Thanksgiving and stuff. So
Yes.
that was how that worked.
I see.
Yeah, all that grief you gave me, take that.
Yeah.
Nice, there you go. You
Now
just had to
I'm
get
lining up
lower.
shots. Well, I went into concentration phase too. I was like, let me turn off the jokes for a second. Focus on the murder. And ba-boom. I think that's all of them.
We did have a tradition in our family that you get to open one
One more.
gift on Christmas Eve. So I mean, since everyone came to us, it was like we got a gift from some distant relative, and we're like, we'll open this one. So
Cool.
we always did that.
But as I've mentioned in another episode as well, I've always been a hoarder, so a lot of Christmas presents I've gotten, I have. Still. Many of which are in this room. I like this. So we're running up the scarf.
Yep.
And up
Get
at
the
the
notes.
top.
Oh, just note. Yep. Only 77.
And up at the top of the scarf is... Oh, we don't need the feather.
Me, scarf!
It's a scarf! Did you miss me?
I'm taking over this world now.
It's the snowman's head!
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Do you get to knock that thing off or something?
Like what? The
snowman's
that's
head,
it.
yeah.
Not the snowman's head, no. But yeah, I rescued all the Jinjos. Jinjo equality!
Yeah. Joe Rainbow. Nice.
So I'm just gonna climb the snowman's face.
Ooh.
See,
I don't like that.
this is the kind of thing I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I'm not scared. I'm just uncomfortable.
I'm a little scared.
I don't like you looking at me there, Snowman.
And now we're at the very tippy top. Ow! Where'd you go, Ice Cube? Not from the Friday movies, mind you. It was an actual literal ice cube. Red 90.
He's chilling. Anything? Ooh, there you go.
Okay, now comes the fun part where I have to find 4 notes that I missed. Let me do a quick run around the brim here. Frosty the Snowman was a giant. Happy birthday!
It's got like one. Oh, is that his corncob pipe? Yep, it's corncob pipe. I was like, 1, 2's way bigger than the others.
Wee! Okay. Alright, yeah, let me, I might know where they are. I think I do know where they are. I think I know exactly where they are. Back to Mumbo!
Oh, here's something that we do. A new tradition we have in our family is on Christmas night. So after we've done all our presents and stuff, whoever wants to, we'll all go out into someone's car and we'll look at all of the neighborhood lights that people have put up and just critique all of them. Be like, oh, those are good over there. Like really, really hammer it to them.
Were you like unfairly harsh sometimes? Like, that's good, but you know, 15,000 lights is a little more than 14,000 lights. You know.
Oh yeah,
Room for improvement.
We'll be like, that bush, you spent 2 minutes on that bush. That is not acceptable, sir. We do not like your house. Your house should go away. Like we are like messy people on we're doing that.
Doing it because we can.
Which is, yeah, we can. I mean, they never hear us. What do they care? And which is funny because like you learn, everyone in my family has like different opinions on lights. Like I think my mom is like, she likes the icicles, and like I'm kind of meh on them. And Rachel likes multicolored lights. Don't really like multicolored lights.
So you like a pretty
we're
pretty
both
standard.
like we argue about like, no, those lights are good. That house is good. Like no, that one's clearly better. Like it's very fun.
What do you think of the yards that just have? Oh, he likes me because I'm a walrus now. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Not like those bears, mind you.
Racist walrus.
Yep. Speciest.
Filthy bears, godless heathens. Not like us proud walrus.
So much better than bears.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's the thing. Was that a 1-up? Wow.
It was. And there were no notes in here, so,
Josh doesn't know where to go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, how do you feel about yards that are just, like, filled to the brim with, like, every type of inflatable they could find?
Oh, no, we're against them.
Okay,
like,
a little tacky.
Okay. Little tacky. You can have 1 or 2. But yeah, the inflatables are pretty tacky, even though some of them are pretty funny.
To me, there's like an inverse bell curve to it. I'm like, tastefully decorated, great. Throwing a bunch of crap in your lawn, kind of tacky. Throwing a whole lot of crap in your yard, swings back around to okay.
Back is fine. What do you think about the net lighting? Like those nets that just drape over.
So here's what I don't like about net lighting is that it's too, like organized, and I don't like that.
Really, I'm okay with it. I'm like, if it's done well, if it's nice and even, and it looks like you've taken some time, because I mean the whole purpose of them is to save you time. But you literally didn't just throw them on and call it a day, which some houses have, and be like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with the net lighting.
I mean, I like bushes and trees that are lit, but I'd prefer them to be like more randomly distributed. Oh, that is Bottles, the mole who teaches you moves.
Bottles.
He wears big, thick glasses. Oh,
Are
that
any of the
might be in
notes
the
of
tree.
those? I was about to say, are they in the little birdhouse things you keep walking past?
No, that's just honeycomb pieces are in there. Yep, hey, this just means a longer episode for you lovely, lovely folks at home. For a Merry or Happy Christmas. Why am I hung up on the Happy Christmas so much this year? Oh, it's up here. They're up here. I never went up here.
Going uphill as a walrus.
Yep, there they are. There's my boys.
Finish out that measure.
98.
2 and 3 and
99.
4 and
100. Can I do first person as a walrus?
got happy ease. There you go.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, that concludes our 100-note Freezeezy Peak run on Banjo-Kazooie and our Christmas episodes. We hope you all have a lovely Christmas day, and we will see you all next time right here on Riff Arcade.
Yep. Keyboards, go ho 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 ho. I told you I was going to use it.
There it is.
It is right there.
Michael Butts, bring it home.
Woo.